since I leave early last night, here what I do. I came and take off clothes off of 3 of us because it makes us fight stronger and stuff. Right? But it takes on a bit of our life. It's okay. I came up here to deliver. I came here to deliver some of my swords to upgrade it.
Better brighten things up.
I ran around in the back here and I found this cat. And this cat wants some food of some sort, I don't know. So Otni Asni. No? Oh, okay. I need this for the quest, so sure, why not? What do I need to do? With Monica, who the flick is Monica? And where am I? Oh, so quest. Okay, so alright, this shouldn't be too far. I'm fine, I think.
May I help you with something, Prince Noctis?
I was hoping you could fix some food for me.
Gladly.
Oh,
Forgive my...
if you need...
I would be
lucky for you.
Fortunate in... Should the tide...
A fish fit for a feline.
Sure is. Let's haul her back to Monica.
The air is so crisp and refreshing. Nothing like the city. Be careful.
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing.
Excellent catch.
Thanks for the help.
It's no...
Wow.
Yes, I'm sorry to keep...
Let's have some light.
All right.
All right, dinner is served. You're really eating it up. Don't forget to thank the chef.
You really got a soft spot for animals, don't you?
They bring out a nicer noct. Could try being nicer to us.
Could, but I won't.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
remind me, who's in charge of supper tonight?
It's me.
Yeah.
The work's done. Come and pick your weapon up.
I Otne asni.
There y'all are. Get ready to be blown away. There y'all are. Here's your weapon now. Well, looks like we got some new gearheads in the making. Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Gear. Blade still too weak. I ain't playing back that blade yet. And see if I could sleep again and
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm done with your weapon.
Alright, come on, listen. I hope so, Dread, really and truly. But last night she gave me, I'm not sure. I think I could. Last night she gave me some Moogle plushie. I know when he does upgrade my weapons and things for me.
There you all are. Get ready to be blown away.
So yeah, pretty good.
Let me tell you, Imperial hardware is a right pain to take apart. Ain't no mystery I can't unravel, though. Good. How y'all doing? Nice. Hand over your weapon and I'll get to work. Huh.
Okay, gear. Pronto, you need to take off this. Oh. There we go.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Gosh.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
Oh my gosh. I have to go back and save. I've gone sleep at the night so you could upgrade it again. You could do both. He could do both of them, right? But it had to be. It had to be what you call it. I could have started one and then give him my next one. You know what I mean?
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool.
I could have started one and then give him my next one. What? Yo, them rather super cool. He just gonna stamp on each other teeth. No more dog shit, he mash. Perfect picture, bro. Perfect. What do you want, boy?
Hi. How you doing, Talcott?
Good, Prince Noctis.
What's that there?
Oh, this thing? It's a cactuar figurine. I really like cactuars.
Oh.
You can buy them in different places and in different colors. I want to finish the collection, but I still need a yellow one and a blue one. I guess you wouldn't have seen them at any shops, have you?
Oh, sorry, no. I never paid attention to them before.
Oh, well, of course you wouldn't.
But I will from now on. If I see the colors you're missing, I'll grab them for you.
Really? Thank you!
Jay, there's a friggin' piece of cactus on. What? Well, then I'll talk to you and
so
give you
cool
one.
The way they pose, don't you think so?
Oh, you didn't call me back
nice
from
if we could find some way to track down the cactuars for him.
Gotta say, though, it's a pretty grown-up hobby for a little guy. Perhaps we could survey some shops while we're still in Lucis.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
You man have to wait.
Ah, y'all brace yourself for power.
Well, he have a weapon already, so I guess. Give him a new weapon, so everything should be good. We just send messages through dogs by this poor dog just running up and down the road. Kinda surprised she. Boss magic trick. Well, I realize the dog don't wear no bag, no satchel, nothing. Eh? No, I take the matter again. I don't get raped. My lord. Okay, what weapons do I have? Oh, please be
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Huh.
I see what's going on here. Okay, what do I have? What do I have? Yo, the blades are them better though. I getting a lot of. I should actually buy the other shield. Getting a lot of mystical arms. I love them. Not to be honest, I want this one. You gonna take it? Oh, I have one. From to have the rebellion. Alright, we good.
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
The youth man, get you in already.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
So I don't want to, you know, give my hug and a kiss. Whatever. Place the engine in front of your brother, that's you.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
Let's fairy music come on from
Even
me.
if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Except Prompto trying to rape me.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Okay, so what was this? I need to, how much I sent? I have 248. I need to get this one. I need to get this. Almost there. I'll do it after. Magic classes. Space Superma Magicin.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Talk to the boat, yes?
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Okay, cool. I was scratching my... Okay, never mind. No ketchup. Just sauce. What? Yeah, how big this game is, eh? So that's how you going by when you... Okay, never mind. I would recommend anybody to buy this game. This game is it's just nice paced. It's fun to play. You don't need to do the objectives. You could browse and go as far as however far you want. Do a lot of side quests, take pictures, fish. The game is just fun. Although them fish and them starting to cheat. I don't know why. Mashing up all my fishing rods and lines. This game real nice. The magic train in this game weird though.
The wedding day arrives, but alas without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian. And you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
What ne asni?
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing. When we step off the boat, be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Why not kind of tuning it?
This is where we were headed to begin with.
They've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
I think I should skip this.
The roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for
I
ourselves.
commented.
Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Luna Freya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important.
Oh, he's seen.
So is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
For his though, like how the driver see injured?
Our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an
at-
apparatus in
how
place
you
of his
see it?
arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost
You
his
could only
old
see
one in
left
the
and right.
invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, it feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring
I'm now watching
sure weigh
the trailer
heavy.
for Infinity War.
After he became king, I only
Sorry.
ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you two.
Well, you're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance?
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Yeah, this place is huge. Yeah, the Infinite Warfare trailer real nice. I'm glad, looking real good. Looking real good. I have no idea what to do here.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Hey, Don't let me see you outside on no Dread. Don't let me see you outside this booth because I will stab you up, Dread. You can't be taking all that money from me. Look at it. Bye. Got money this man not take from me, right?
You want to check Wescomb's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
I love XI.
It's a photographer's dream.
I can't take a picture quick. I want to send John that one together. Techniques. Wait. How's that good one? Skip over. Don't tell me no send a message that thing from so far ago. Oh. Trying to get stats. Right, this. You need to get that. Gear. This is what, 64, 70. Let's see what I can get. Oh, there's only I could equip. Wait, fail? So wait. Ignis, I don't Ignis equip. Wait, I have to do this for everybody. So with me, I can equip 3. No, thank you. I'll make everybody equip 2. Hard locks and also there. I'm not spending no more Ascension points. This is the strongest we could get. And I'll go with.
Any ideas for accommodation?
Take a look at this.
What about it?
I'm so glad that Lady Luna's... I could...
Are you wanted to see? Okay, cool. It probably does look like a real vagrant.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The
Just
Vivian
picking up
Westwood?
thing off the floor.
Wasn't that a memorial for her passing?
Oh,
well,
what is this in?
now it's a memorial for her safe return. Let's go see it while we still can.
Oh, could that be the dress we read about in the papers?
This man is a real fucking.
Designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom.
Might still be a sore spot, what with his wedding getting called off.
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
Jassy bless.
True enough.
I guess that might.
Let's keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, that might. See how he does talk here, just there, yeah.
How are you today?
1,000. Looking for a shop so people could tell me where the hell everything is. That boat racing and this, do lie.
See that gondola?
I should
Care
get
for a
by.
ride?
How about a ridola on the gondola?
How far to go? Alright, let's see. Is down here? Yeah. Landscape now. Are you turning without turning, Jed? You're a pauser. He's a Obia man. I feel he's a Obia man. Now the man turning, he friggin' boat without turning, Jed. Jassy bless.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
I give it to her. I gave it to her.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. What's Gamarma?
Niflheim's military has mobilized an enormous inbound fleet, preparing a number of Imperial dread...
What the hell is this book?
for departure.
Dude, I need to talk to you. I need to know places. What?
So this
man
is
look
your
like my
maiden
uncle.
visit. Enjoying it so far? You
He's talking
doubtless
about
have many
black
questions,
fruit.
so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
You really think...
If every...
I'll skip in through this.
That's...
Semi-consent.
So you see lots of Nifs around?
We do. Theirs is a familiar... Oh, the High Commander...
Gravis.
So soup. The Imp...
Has anything changed?
For now, it's in prepper. Well...
Thanks.
Hey, I need to talk to you again.
It's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Bitch, I don't talk to you now. I want to talk to he. Okay, that no, she's a bitch dog. Look at she.
My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
So because he's the first secretary, you privilege her. You could stop me, I the king.
In our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms. with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
Woman. I'll fling her dagger in the back here.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
And you stop picking up for the woman because I know you sex, isn't she?
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey.
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Let's take a look inside.
Right.
Remember, should you have...
So he's not about how... So I can't eat here.
What should I buy?
Splendid. Where are we off to?
I feel that black man sex and that woman dead.
Hey there. Have a good look.
You're too poor.
Come back anytime.
I am poor. Oh, thank you.
So,
A moment having $1,000 means nothing. Okay.
Gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
I'm so glad I'm paying for that, because I'll be real stingy. But I'll walk.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
What?
Well? Guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any
Okay,
other
who
option.
designed this place,
no
Red? Who
telling
does
how
put
events will
friggin' chairs
unfold.
next to the stairs?
Let us
I'm
prepare
retarded.
before making our way.
Sounds like we're close.
An old book. Why? Since I come here, all I do is just run up and down the station.
This way to the dress? Yep, same street as the estate.
Seems we're on the right track.
Now I see why people flock from far.
Yeah, I'll kill Brad Jenner. He robbed me $3,000.
These arms so cool. I mean, not like I actually want one of my own or anything.
Is it evening already? Time
Excuse me, could you point us to the shop with Lady Lunafreya's dress?
Just follow this road towards the Secretary's estate. Then brace yourself for the insane crowds.
Oh, well, I guess that's to be expected. Thank you.
She's a big deal.
Big? Think you mean huge?
You truly get the sense.
I'll get out the city online. How does this looking? I know I'm trying to bargain for my wife. If I could get my wife.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, hell.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescom didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own.
Bitches.
Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
No doubt about it.
We're in the midst of making plans, and it was to discuss your involvement in them that I
had to make
called you
negotiations for my wife, though.
here. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
That's fine, but what about damage to the city?
Your concern is appreciated, but I am prepared to accept some structural damage. Keeping the citizens safe is my chief concern, and therefore yours. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
I had to kill him and girl, don't worry about it.
We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
We'll help however we can.
Lest you forget, this is a business deal. A flippant attitude will earn you a flippant response. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning. For both King and Oracle.
That is what I wanted.
Do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
Don't think so.
I look forward to working with the new king.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Why the hell she come and grab my hand? She feel like I wanna touch it. Look at my hand, girl. She old flaky, creaky hands. Where the hell that come from? I think like it's flakes one fall off her just now. She gonna betray me.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course.
I tell you that one section
They
there.
opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
Yo,
They've lost
them
Regis.
section.
They've lost the crystal.
And she have a little shape too if you can look at it. But
Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
I'm to see my woman. No them was section by. What the hell? What? I know, yeah.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be
Does that
tough to
make more
pull
sense
off
to
before the
drive
king
or put
receives her
horses
power.
on top of here?
And
Why
with 3
friggin'
of
boat?
us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
The blessings are getting is those titans and all that craziness. And the wizard and all that. So I believe. What man does sit down with the legs closed, Dread, like that? That is how females sit. Oh my gosh.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
And she's going to have a debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
This woman annoying. When you look in her face itself, she's a con man. Friggin' con
Your
man.
public is waiting for you.
But the story starts to move slow since I'm chopping up people, right? What? Like she just all her gun pointing at she get up and push away the gun like if it's nothing. Who she is, right? She's a boss, right? Man, shiny ball head there. Man head brighter than my future. Look down next one there too.
You guys too?
Of course.
Wait now, this man, the man who robbed me, dog. Hey, so there.
Like the whole city's come to watch.
Yeah, boy. Free the bird.
Friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely, the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare.
I think Lucis is the devil thing. I see the first thing.
Claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first,
let me take a selfie.
I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
I'm watching on TV.
Bless you all.
Hi. This man now cried, eh? You man now should have tear, dog. Tear look like a cockroach running around your face. It just come and gone. See how you know you see cockroach and it just come and gone. You don't know where it go.
Knocked. The Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered. So, it begins.
Time to kill people. After 30 minutes of watching. Sorry about that, people. I don't know how the story goes. Kinda slow. Time to go kill people. Hopefully they're not hard like the dungeon people I had to kill last night. All the time I'm killing everybody fine, easy. The next thing you know, meet up with them and them just like the same level as me but hard. The difference why?
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone.
routed. Hurry, Note.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Trying to kill people. I'll fight tonight this way. Take some cutlass on the head. Cutlass in the head.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our stars.
It's like it's not more man, no, I'll kill you, no fish.
It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
This thing I go up in, this thing speaking to the sky to talk to shit.
Noct. Prompto's headed your way.
But what about you guys?
Why Prompto? Oh my gosh.
Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
I am here.
Man. Ah! How was this?
New ride we borrowed from the Nifs. This will get us in close.
Serious?
Here she comes!
I got this.
I'll get as close as I can. But it's up to you.
All right. Won't be long. Hey,
What kind
nice
of-
job finding this baby.
The moment I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
This ride weird,
Not
but
making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight.
Don't let go. It's up.
Not. Can you reach?
I clap. Oh, I want to talk one thing. I. Dog, you talk. Come on, talk to your tongue moving. What kind of thing? A fish. Since you're gonna like a bitch.
Hey, your power! Give it up! Don't you understand? I'm the king!
What was the point?
So, you want to do this the hard way? Fine.
Okay. Go and jump in your mouth and play Kratos today. I'll jump in your mouth and play Kratos. I can't go further. Huh? I can't.
So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Run, Forrest, run! So, there's my fighting space here, right there? Oh. Really, this thing in mud. I don't know what the hell to do, Jed. I don't know what's going on. The game camera and all that weird right now, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, you know. Hurry up on someone who's going. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't know again. If my life's supposed to go down first and then I go.
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Dog, what the fuck? Where I come from?
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king.
Where your blood, Gil? Yeah, Eliana.
When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. But please, Lady Lunafreya, you first.
I don't know. Bet. I gonna get all them blades? Bet. Leviathan is dying, no? I promise you. Bet. I guess how you hear like turn into Goku Dread. And now he's Super Saiyan God. Not too much. Man turned into Super Saiyan God here, Dread. Look. No, the man turned into Super Saiyan God, Dread. Moving in circles on my last year. This is going on now, hold on though. Let's kill an enemy most. breaking a kill. This fish feeder was, I was joking. I'm gonna try here up later. You know, I come to another. So give me a power jet. Give me a bloody power. Die. Fry some fried fish today. You see, I already got the new fish. I'm gonna clean him up. The fight looking bad, but it's not as fun as it should have been, you know what I mean? It's just like a
It's done.
Super Saiyan God. My wife dying.
Blessed stars of life and death.
Fish have a real bad tattoo there. Okay. My bread, you know, pick up. Minutes. I find that Titanos look like Kratos way.
Noctis.
Luna?
So,
she
you found
like
your way
Saya.
here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
Ooh.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
They should actually bleed him too. Let him know what's going on with him.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you.
No, this is a bad picture, a bad screensaver.
When you find yourself alone amid a lifeless place. Look to the distance.
Another real one.
I am there. and that I watch over you always.
So, my wife dead, my father dead.
Dear Noctis.
Noctis ran away from life, boy. I feel like I can play about the story if I beat the game, man. This game really.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit.
You're hurt.
Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle.
And Luna?
Big sacrifice in greater battles.
She has passed.
Damn, boy.
Umbra left that for you.
No, that's already depressing right now. Whoa. My woman dead by my wife. Well, she was supposed to be my wife, and she was my fiance. My fiance dead by. Yes, sir. So, Ignorance, what's going on with you? I hope your eyes. He went away and get chopped up in the chest and the head. And come back pretending like if nothing happened. Now Ignorance eye going through. By the time the story done, everybody dead. And Prompto not getting damage at all though. Prompto's just 100% right? See? I got some pictures of me floating in the air turning into Super Saiyan God. I don't understand he. So right now my wife dead, my father dead, the little boy grandfather dead. And I'm just getting more and more damage. Sorry, but knock boy, use a plague. I wouldn't want you to be my brethren. Hey Seth, is Michonne in
what?
I think it's Michonne in Infinite Warfare. Infinity War.
Doctor?
Yes, you? We showed an Infinity War. Walking Dead. Ah, my eye, Papa, my eye. I know that. But showed an Infinity War. She's the king bodyguard. Chihala.
So, we're gonna roll through Tenebrae.
Not before visiting the royal tomb at Cartanica.
You're sure you're up to that?
The wounds have mended. Eyesight's a matter of time.
Igna's blind by...
The hell is wrong with you?
What?
We're not stopping in Tenebrae. You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this! I
get it, all right? I get it! Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Hey, we're almost at Cartanica.
Those men in black are spooking me out.
Don't talk about others.
Time to go and hit Gladius in the head and tell him holy cat.
How much longer? Not long, dear.
the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't looking at anyone.
To be not jealous woman.
The dining car?
So you can feast your eyes on that other girl.
Give me a break. I'm just hungry is all.
How long the train is, eh?
Still no sign of Lady Lunafreya anywhere.
It's not looking good.
I wouldn't give to see her again.
Shut goodness.
I'll be waiting right here.
What are you so mad about?
What?
Why would I be mad?
You have pets. Not pets? No, you don't know how sick it is to keep having to move around them tools, innit?
You can come on, man, please. I'm broadcasting. Hey.
Stopping for
Ah! This game moving so slow right now, Jed. I'm gonna chop people. I got new powers.
How much longer till we get there?
We'll be on foot in Gartanica.
I'll come and mark the just now. I'm gonna find Gladius one more time. Alright. I ain't touch it. I'm gonna start broadcasting this now, and then I'm gonna start a new broadcast. So yeah. Gear. Noctis. What did I get? No. You know, false advertisement. No game, no give me away. I know it's Super Saiyan code. Pausing the broadcast, stopping it here and starting part 7, I believe, right now. Love y'all. Y'all did great.
Come on, continue, man.